Hey, you can enjoy some fresh wood-fired pizza in Folsom this weekend.
Lori Wallace is live with the local brewing company's latest new business. Pizza and beer, you have my attention.
You're surrounded.
And look, they even have donuts here this morning.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
really got you, John.
The three things I love the most.
Everything, okay? Yes. So Red Bus, known for their beer, they're actually canning this morning the Socket Set, West Coast IPA. But during COVID, everyone's had to do things a little different. They invested in all of these patio heaters. And then of course, to stay open, breweries need to serve food. So out of COVID came Kombi Pizza. Eric here, the owner, came up with the idea to add these wood-fired pizzas, which are all house-made, very delicious. He's back here whipping up some of that pizza right now. Eric, I know you've made a lot of changes over the past 9 months or so, and this pizza here has been a really nice addition.
This is the biggest change. Thanks for calling ahead and ordering your pizza this morning, Lori.
Anytime.
We love the call-ins. It lets us know what's coming, but yeah, we essentially had to become a restaurant based on California's rules with COVID-19. So fellow brewery owner of mine, Andrew, down in Flatland in Elk Grove was doing this. I went down and picked his brain, and we came up with a pizza catering company.
And you guys really do it right. So first of all, there's the oven right outside. We were gonna do that, but it started to rain and got a little bit messy, so we decided to stay indoors. But all of this is house-made, and you have a pretty good menu.
We do. We have about 8 pizzas on. We try and change at least 1 or 2 of them up every month. We make the dough from scratch. My brewer, Kel, who was over there canning, went to culinary school before he was my brewer, so he came up with the dough recipe. It's house fermented. We use a little bit of dry malt sugar in it, so it's got kind of a beer slant to it as well. And then we hand stretch them, and they get wood fired, and they're delicious. They're really, really good pizzas.
And totally different experience. I mean, since you've been open, you've done food trucks and things like that. This is a whole new way of doing things, but people have loved it.
They love it. It's easy to manage. It's small enough. Basically the entire pizza inventory is in this fridge, and we can fire up and do 20 pizzas in a day, or we can do 100 pizzas in a day. So we'll be happy that we did this when it's all over.
Yeah,
for sure.
And Kombi Pizza, it has its own website and everything like that?
It does, kombipizzaco.com. Kombi is a slang term for the Volkswagen bus because they were these combination vehicles. Hence, and then combo pizzas is kind of play on words. But yeah, we operate Thursdays and Friday nights, and then Saturdays from 1 to 8.
All right, thanks so much, Eric. Everything's up on the screen for you. We can't let pizza steal the show entirely. They do really good beer here too, so you got to come have both. All right, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Lori, thank you. I'll tell you, I've spent years learning to make pizza, and that dough looks really good.
Oh,
and they learned
it's a good
quickly.
dough. All right.
It's a